Hello and welcome back to another Nostale video, and we're continuing the Let's Play in this video. So what I did since I stopped the last video is I just hunted a bunch of these miners, and what I realized is after I switched jobs, well, it was a lot easier to kill them, obviously, just like I expected, especially with these skills, but also now once I'm fighting them, if another miner sees me attacking them, they will also attack me. So I'm wondering, I think it might have something to do with if you are an adventurer or if you have selected a class. But yeah, that's a little more what I expected to happen. So let's just continue on. And we're actually in the middle of an event, so we're actually getting more drops than normal, and I got a few gloves and a pair of leather shoes here just from killing those miners outside. I also got a small signpost. If you don't know, in the Nostale you can get a daily reward. If you just at the top here, there will be a button that says daily loyalty bonus. You just click on that and then you click collect, and then you can get that reward for the day. And alright, so it looks like we might get some level 20 armor here. And we just got some potions, which I don't think I'll need. Unless I keep have that happen to me over and over. But I believe these miners in the TS are a little bit easier than the ones I was killing outside, so shouldn't be too bad. Now this is I believe it's a hero TS, which means it's a little bit harder than the average time space. And you can see that on the mini map it's listed, or it shows as like a purple circle as opposed to a blue one. It just means it's a special time space, and it's going to be a little more difficult than usual. As you can see, I'm stacking up a little bit of money. I'm at 15,000. And I know in one of my last videos I mentioned collecting ice flowers for money. Then I went back to that video and I realized that the requirement for that is actually level 60. So I'm going to try and come up with another method. I have a couple in mind. I might try to kill the penguins in Frozen Crown to collect some money. I don't know if that's a good money-making method or not, but I'm definitely willing to try it out and may make a video on that if it turns into something good. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe I can save up some money from quests and do those jelly seals like I mentioned, QB seals. I'll show you how to do that once I get to probably level 36. I don't know if I can do it before then. But I was also looking at some pets. And the pet that I think I want is really cheap. It's a pest control bushy. And I don't think it's super powerful. Like, it's not good at taking damage, but it does do pretty good as far as attacking. And as a swordsman, I'm mostly a tank myself, so I mostly need a pet for damage. If I was an archer or a mage, I would probably consider something with a little more health. Maybe like a bull bushy or even a super Santa bushtail. Something a little bit better, but the problem with those is they cost about 1,000,000 gold, and at this level that's pretty difficult to get. So the pest control bushtail is about 120,000, I think. So I'm already on my way there. I'll probably try to buy it as soon as possible, just so it can level up with me and so I won't have to worry about leveling it up some other day. Or once I'm a higher level, then it'll keep dying and I'll have issues leveling it up. Another thing, if you're familiar with the game, you might think about what partner to use. Because as you go through the game, the quests or the time spaces will give you partners. And I'd actually like to buy a separate one that you can't get from a time space. But I might just stick with Bob for now, which is the first partner you get. And the reason for that is because he's ranged, and out of the 3 partners that you get just from doing the quests, he's the only ranged partner. And I don't know for sure if I'm gonna do that. I know you can get Cliff, which is the 3rd partner, and he's level like 50 roughly when you get him. So it may be worth, even if I kept Bob through that whole time, I think he would still be under leveled, probably like 35-ish, maybe 40, level 40 when I hit level 50. So it may be worth taking the 10 level upgrade. Or I could always level them with, you can buy these, I think it's called Medicine for Partner, and it's a Nostale item. But you can buy them from the Nos Bazaar for, they used to be pretty cheap. I'm not sure how much they are now. Yeah, those are definitely things that I'm thinking about all the way through. So, another money-making method I was thinking about at such a low level was mini-games. And I think I have a mini-game on one of my characters. So what I could do is I could just play that minigame and then keep the rewards that I get on this account, but leave the rewards I get for owning the minigame, leave those to my other account, since I don't want to take any help from any of my other accounts. Or I could just find some random person and play their minigames. Sometimes, so in case you don't know, there are several different mini games, and you play them in player houses. So they're actually called mini lands. So you go to someone's mini land, and they might have some mini games that you can play. And depending on how well you do in the game, you get a certain reward. And usually, when people have those in their mini land, they expect you to earn like a certain reward, like a level 5 reward, because that's the highest, and that gets you the best prizes, because they, when they own the mini game, they also earn prizes if you get any rewards. So they will earn the same level of reward as you. I got an archer costume. Oh well. So if I go into someone's mini land and I get a level 1 reward, it's also giving the owner a level 1 reward. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I have to go back to Mimi Mentor. Yeah, and the issue is they have to pay to let you play those mini games. So that becomes an issue if everyone's only getting a level 1 reward, you know, then you're kind of wasting their money. But if they have other people coming into their mini land and they are all getting level 5 rewards, then it's basically like free money that they're getting. The issue is you can't really control what kind of rewards that you can get from people. You know, if you allow people in your mini land, there may be a bunch of people that come in that want that get level 1 rewards, or there might be a bunch of people that come in and get level 5 rewards. It's just really hard to tell. Okay, so for this quest, I believe, yeah, we have to hunt these mandras, which I usually try and get these out of the way first. If you don't know, when you kill these, they scream and they damage you after you kill them. And I believe it does a percentage of your health. So it can't actually kill you from their scream, but it can definitely lower your health a lot just by killing these. And another thing to think about for these is there's a, I believe it's an antler hat that will actually stop the effect of them screaming and hurting you when they die. I believe it prevents it most of the time, or maybe even all of the time. So yeah, this is one of the quests that you'll do where it's just a bunch of grinding, and this one isn't so bad. And actually, what you can do here is if you need to level up, I have this skill that's an area of effect attack. I'll use it right here. So it hurts everything around me in a circle. You can actually mob all of these things together and kill them all at once. I think I'm a little bit too weak to do that right now, but once I start getting stronger and moving up to the upper side of mine plains, I might start doing that as I have to kill this stuff. Yeah, so another thing you'll notice, I just picked up a foxtail, and that happens sometimes. You're actually trying to collect foxtails, but sometimes it will drop the non-quest version of the item. And that's kind of sad because you obviously are trying to do the quest, and so it sucks to get the item drop. But these you can actually sell. Oh, I got 2 of them there. You can actually sell these for 200 gold at the at any NPC. So I got another 2. I guess that must be the double event that's going on right now. It's doubling my drops. Huh. That's pretty convenient. Alright, so I'm almost done actually. So yeah, these foxtails are 200 apiece, and that's actually not bad for a level 18 or 19. So what I might do at some point is, if I need to, and you can see these dander seeds, they only sell for 100 apiece. So what I might do, if I need XP to level up, then I might just go and kill a bunch of these foxes, and that will it might not be a lot of money, but it might get me a couple thousand gold just from leveling up, which I needed to do anyway. So that's definitely something that I think about when I'm leveling up, you know, like what is worth killing, what drops really good items. And these mandras, like I said, they're difficult to kill, but they can drop mandragoras, which you can sell for 300 apiece. But like I said, they have that scream, and it's kind of difficult to keep your health up while fighting them. So that's why I would kind of stay away from them, just because you generally lose all of your health while fighting, unless you have the hat that prevents the effect, which in one of the upcoming quests we should get, I believe. Another thing I was using while fighting the miners, trying to separate them while I was killing them, is I was using my crossbow like I just showed you there. I would hit it, for example, that one was near a mandragora, so I used a crossbow to get it to walk towards me, and then I would hit it from there. Just little things you can do like that to save your health and save your snacks and your potions. Those are all really good things to think about when you're leveling up, because even if you save a few gold, like 100 gold on a chicken, that's That's only 100 gold, but if I do that 10 times in the next 5 or 10 levels, then that adds up pretty quick. And we're at this level, we're just like every gold that we have matters. So yeah,